Hello Internet and welcome to Game Theory. Today we are going to be figuring out the lore of Five Nights at Crocky'S. This game was submitted by a small YouTuber and game creator, Professor Memes. He is actually pretty good at making games, so we already know that Mary is a killer robot that wants revenge, but we don't know who Elisa is. Who is Elisa? Who is Sophia? What is the timeline of these events? All that and more will be answered today, my fellow theorists. So it all dates back to the good old 1980s where three men, canonically two, open up a diner called Fredbear's Family Diner. The main character, who we will just refer to as, has ideas for animatronics. Then when William Affin denies these requests, saying that they're stupid, and goes off to start his own restaurant, Crocky'S. He makes 5 animatronics: Rocky the Crow, Birdie the bird, Piggly the pig, Sparky the dog, and Mary the lamb. Pretty clever name choices if you ask me, because of the bite of 83 and the reopening of Freddy's, and promises that he will never replace them. Mary, though, unfortunately has to be taken away and scraped for being too scary, breaking his promise. Mary is hateful and wants revenge, and after him replaces the others as well. They'll go after him, then his son, then his sister, giving us my sister's location, which was a Crocky'S location made for his sister and just happens to be the sister location in the series. Again, clever. After Mary kills Ensign Jimmy and destroys Mary and the other animatronics and swears to never make an animatronic again. That is until Circa Baby's Pizza World closes. Then it goes down the elevator and grabs a bunch of parts and gets to working. His sister makes the designs and builds them the perfect team. That is until a little girl known as Sophia gets a little too close to Play-Doh Elise, who was once baby. I'm sure you know the rest. In the trailer for my sister's location, M says there is something seriously wrong with him, referring to William Afton, and so why are they after me? Meaning he didn't do anything wrong. But if you put the captions at the line, but more importantly, why are they after her? You will see in parodies is my sister, then he goes on to say the name Elise, so now we know that Elise is M's sister, Sophia is the Elizabeth in the story, and that the animatronics are still programmed the way Effin did. So that's it, right? Well, sort of, since the Crocky franchise is so cheap. Elise goes down there to be the security guard for my sister's location. She gets scooped then.
Connection terminated.
And builds a building replicating that of Pizzeria Simulator, and they meet up just like Michael and Henry did. Why, you ask? Because Mary and Sophia are back, and they both are trying to kill Emmett alive. And traps the animatronics like Henry, does the same speech with a few different add-ons, then it burns the building to the ground. The end. Case closed. Game over. Pretty nice story if I do say so myself.
But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching.